You want more eyes on your website because more eyes equals more sales. But currently your budget doesn't have any room for ads like Facebook ads or Instagram ads or even Pinterest ads. So what can you do when you're on a budget to get more people back to your website? That's what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Amanda, and I help creative entrepreneurs to get their creative genius out into the world. I'm here on YouTube 3 times a week, so please hit the subscribe button and stick around. So let's talk about some strategies that you can use to get some people back to your website. Strategies that don't break the bank that you also love to do. So I'm going to give you several different strategies, and I'm going to just tell you what they are. And then this is a part of a series where I'm going to dive further into each of these things in upcoming videos. So you'll want to come back each week when I have a new video. First up, number 1 is to use blogging in order to get people back to your website. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to utilize SEO, which is search engine optimization, and you'll want to make sure that you are doing that with every single post. So that way you get more traffic, and you'll want to be very clear on who you're talking to and what they need from you. So that's number 1. And like I said, I'm going to dive deeper into each of these topics in the coming weeks. The second strategy is to use videos on YouTube. And what you can do is actually use these videos as your blog post. So you create the video and then you upload it to your blog. This is a strategy that I am currently using here myself. The third strategy is to use social media to send people back to your website. Now, you might be sending people back to your website to view your Work With Me page, or you might be sending people back to your website to view your blog, or perhaps you're sending them back to view things in your shop. No matter what it is, you can make little posts that talk about the bigger whole of what it is that you do. So you can create posts that you can share, always linking back to one little part of your website. A great way to do this is to use free opt-ins. So you can create a freebie for your audience that makes sense to what it is that they need, and then you can put that on your website through an opt-in form, and then you can make sure people go back to your website, that they download the freebie by putting in their name and email and signing up for your email list. But then what you can do is have a unique thank you page where you can kind of guide them into what to do next. So on that thank you page, perhaps you share with them some recent blog posts that might fit what they are downloading the PDF for. So it's extra help, and you can keep them on your website right away. No need for them to have to come back later. And the last main strategy that I love to use is utilizing Pinterest. Pinterest, like using SEO, like using YouTube, is a great way to get people to come back to your site by using keywords and by also using things that people want to learn and hear from you, and posting those things on Pinterest. With all of these different strategies, you can figure out the ones that you like the most, the ones that work best for your industry, that work best for your ideal audience, and then you can choose and make a strategy for yourself in order to get people back to your website. Now, you'll want to figure out which of these pieces that you want to make sure that you're doing every single week, and kind of plan out a marketing plan that you can follow on a weekly basis. Now, you don't have to do it all. You can choose a couple of them to get started and start doing it consistently, almost religiously, and then you can track your progress and see what's working and what's not. So if you are doing a couple of these and you're seeing some progress, then keep doing the things that are working. If you're not seeing any progress, then you can choose one of these other strategies and see if that will work better for you. The more that you try to do this marketing thing, the easier it will get and the more you'll see the results. So that's what I recommend to you. And like I said, in the coming weeks, I'm going to be diving in a bit further into each of these different strategies. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to be creative this week.